Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Quest XI. In the last episode, we left Gondolia, and we made it to the Svargis region. We got on Sylvander's ship, and in the last episode, I said I wasn't going to come over to this point on the map here, that being Valor. Which is a city that we're going to be going to a little bit later in the story, but we can visit now, but there's not really a reason to. But my reasoning for coming now and deciding to come now instead is just to show off the enemies here, all the dialogue in the town, explore the town now, because it is something you can do now, so some of you playing might want to go do it. So we'll go back to Svargis, probably in this episode. Probably wouldn't take a whole episode to explore this region. We'll go back to Svargis and carry on where we left off the last episode, but I just thought, you know what, we should probably do this now, and I can't dock, because I said no. Well, Costa Valor is the region, Puerto Valor is the town. So, here we are. Now, I will say I probably won't head north to where the split path is, mostly because there's not really much point. I mean, we can go back to the Mangle Grove, if you want to. But I will explore this region and show off the enemies.
Oh, honestly.
But yeah, even Sylvando is saying, look, he didn't come this way. Let's not waste time.
Gosh. Listen.
But yeah, this is an optional area for now. Oh, and when I was on the boat, Serena leveled up, which means I now have enough skill points for Thunder Thrust, which is amazing. It's either a miss or a critical hit. I'm pretty sure I said this before. And I'm actually just going to quickly turn the game sound down a little bit, because it seems a little loud, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's just loud in my ears. But alright.
Let's keep at it.
But yeah, man.
Don't come back.
I haven't recorded in like quite a while. I'm actually recording this episode on Thursday, before it's supposed to go out. So I'm now behind. In a way, I'm usually ahead of schedule. I just had a lot going on, but I'm making sure to at least keep the Dragon Quest videos up once a week, hopefully. So, okay. We can actually fight these freaking guys, which was a boss fight in the Gondolia dungeon. They're now just chilling out here. Funnily enough. Okay, but there's 5 enemies. I think you're one of them. Oh, chest over there. Wow, that was weak as shit. I think they probably resist fire attacks.
Veronica wins again.
Because they're mermen, right? They're like water-based. Tortoise shell. I'm just looking at what the enemies drop. Ah, no. He's come to life. Oh, a tortoise shell is armor. Right. I mean, yeah. Nothing special. At all. Crap. Yeah, I don't really want to fight you, to be honest. So yeah, the town is down there. What is that? Oh, is it just ore? I don't remember this, like, shiny cave. Holy crap. This looks really cool. I don't remember this. Hello. Wow, Eric's not actually one-shotting.
Excellent.
Yeah, in this area, I'm not going to be, like, as overpowered, I think. I think the enemies are a little stronger than normal. Or at least what's in...
Wins again.
At least what's in Zvadris. Oh yeah, I also completely forgot, I'm just remembering now. I said I'd end... When I ended the last episode, I said I'd do that quest in Zvadris, but I completely forgot because I was more focused about coming to put over lore for the start of the episode, so I apologize, and I will do that. Maybe in this episode as well. Really depends how much time we spend in this area. Only one piece of treasure left. I don't think we've fought Squid Kids yet.
Heads up!
Okay, 4 left. Cloak of Evasion. And you can get dancers' costumes from these guys. It's kind of interesting. Aha! I was gonna say, there's gonna be something on this little island. Coral hairpin. Is that girl only? Is it not an accessory? Oh, it's actual headgear. And it is girl only. I mean, that's pretty good. It's just straight better than what I have on right now. Yeah, I'll equip it on Veronica. Cool. I didn't know that was there. See, like, there's just a few bits you can pick up if you decide to come to this region. Oh, hello. I love these guys.
Excellent.
I'm pretty sure at one point in the game we can actually ride a slime knight. How? Are you actually hurt?
Heads up!
Easy peasy.
Oh, nice. I got an accolade. Slime Knights. They can drop iron broadswords, which I think are the single-handed iron sword, so yeah, nothing particularly to worry about, I think. Burn them. I also gotta say, man, like, thanks for all the support recently, at least in the subscriber department. I mean, suddenly, like, overnight, basically, I gained, like, 6 subs as of when the day I'm recording this, which is kind of crazy for this channel. Obviously, that's, like, a pretty small amount, you know, in the grand scheme of YouTube. But, I mean, with a channel with 125 subscribers, just gaining 6 randomly overnight, it's a pretty big deal. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. So thank you for that. I don't know where you guys are coming from. If you could actually let me know if you're watching this, I know not everyone watches these Dragon Quest videos. I don't expect many replies, especially this late into the LP, but if you guys want to let me know where you came from, how you found the channel, that's actually really helpful for me. Right. Yeah, we definitely can't go through this path yet. Not for a long time. Oop. I was gonna check out. Okay, these guys are poison moth knives. Yeah, this area and this town might be a whole episode. Because this region's pretty big. I want to see all of it, I want to kill all the enemies, and I want to explore the whole town. Might end up being a whole episode, but we'll see. I think it's important though. I think I should have just done it. Should have said I was going to do it in the first place. But hey, at least it gets its own separate episode now. But like, you know, it is an optional zone at this point, so I'm not just gonna leave it unexplored when I could be exploring it, you know? Hey, what's up? This valley will take you all the way into the Champ Sauvage. Don't know if you've heard of it, but that place is surrounded by some proper high mountains and that. Problem is, you can't pass through it right now. No, the only way you get into the old Champ is by sea. Well, god damn it. Yeah. Doesn't look like we can go this way. Oh, hey, well, nice. Any treasure? Oop. I never use the, come on. I never use the zoom in feature on the map, so that kind of confused me for a second. Ha. Pitch pearl. I think that's just crafting, right? So that's kind of crap because we can literally get them off enemies outside. It's a common drop. May as well rest their camp and obviously register it on our Zoom list. And I'll save the game as well, actually. Never be too careful, right? This area looks great. This game looks great. So what enemies are we missing? I'm still missing 2. Maybe they're down. Oh, okay. I don't want to. Ah! Fuck.
Let's do this. Blast off!
Get out of my way.
Wonderful.
Oh, cool. Dragon hide. Yep, you can see it in the distance. Oh, you can ride a Slime Knight now. Dude, I didn't even know. I thought it was later on. Oh, sick. I mean, the Slime Knight mount doesn't actually do anything. At least I'm pretty sure it doesn't. It just...
Blast off!
It's just cool. I believe, like, yeah, they added a bunch of mounts in this version of the game just for, like... Wow, really? Just for funsies. Yeah. And he's just clinging onto the side. I love it, dude. It's great. Okay, we've already been down that way. So good. Okay, here's one of the enemies. Do I really want to dismount though? Oh, I guess I got no choice. Wait, no. I think these guys were already on the list. Maybe. Got a lot of HP though. Considering how powerful I am. They actually survived a round of combat with us. Can you believe? Were they already on there? Yeah, they were. What the f— God damn it. I'm still missing two. There might be some rarefied monsters in this area that I'm forgetting. May very well be the case. Bonk. And there's a lighthouse up here, which you can see on the when you're in the on the boat. So it's cool that you can actually come right up to it. Alright, we've basically gone through most of this region. I don't want to spend too long dallying about. I'm gonna assume. Oh, I can see some ore over there. I'm gonna assume that the enemies I'm missing are rarefied versions, because I have gone all over this region. So what would they be rarefied versions of? This thing? I don't know. And a Slime Knight. Is there a rarefied Slime Knight? I don't know, dude. I do not know, but I don't know where else these enemies would be. I'm not going to worry about it for now, though. For now, let's just head into town. And another reason for coming here now is there's actually extra dialogue if you do so. So, I recommend coming here now, while it's optional. Even though you are gonna have to come back here eventually, you might as well. It's another town, right? And it's a pretty good town. I like it. Yeah, so that river, what I was talking about on the world map, I can't actually bring it up now, but no, I can't. There's a river that leads out to the open sea, but there's a gate on it, so the boat can't travel through out to the open. Yeah, Puerto Valor are responsible for that. Oh. So maybe the guy did come through here. Oh, you know the Knight's Code. Or the Knight's Pledge, right? I mean, I guess this region has its own knights too. Oh yeah. We know. Ah, he just gives us a recipe book. Cute caps, bonnie bands, pretty pennies, dainty dresses. I don't remember what outfit that's for. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, so you they actually have like opposite color dresses. Not exactly the same, but like as you can see, this one's for Veronica. It's actually pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good defense. It's actually an upgrade for Veronica body piece wise. This part, not so much. I'll make one of these though. Okay, nice. Okay. Get a whoop. Can I get away with a... Yeah, okay, I can get away with that. Pretty well. Fuck out of here, dude. Ugh. Still pretty well. Yeah. +1. Okay, whatever. 4 perfectionist spells though. And I guess I'll make the one for Serena as well. Might as well. Right? You guys don't mind some forging. I hope you don't mind some forging. Bosh. Him with that. Him with that. Him with that. Oh, perfectamundo. Okay, let's... Oh, jeez. How did I get +3 straight away on that one? Serena's getting the good treatment. Bum, 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 bum. I might as well just make all well, I might as well just make the headgear as well. At least for Serena, I'm actually probably gonna wear it. And then for Veronica, I might as well just make it just to have the outfit. Because yes, I am gonna get all the outfits in the game, hopefully. Pretty sure, well, it's one of the achievements in the game. And for this walkthrough, I would like to try and get all the achievements, not all the accolades. Because getting all the accolades is a bit ridiculous. But getting all the achievements. So, like, Steam, PlayStation trophies, whatever. I would like to do that. Then I could feel like the walkthrough is complete. Getting all the accolades in the game, which is the game's own achievement system, is gonna take you thousands of hours, especially because some of the accolades require you going to casinos, which we're gonna see a casino actually pretty soon, but it require you to go to casinos, and you can get very unlucky and spend fucking hours in the casino trying to farm for accolades, and it's just not fun. So that's not something I really want to do, to be perfectly honest with you. Not a single critical hit, but I got +2. So all is good. Alright. I'm done. Got a bunch of perfectionist spells though, which is really good. But yeah, it's not... Actually... It is actually better than the coral hairpin. Now it's +1 or +2. So yeah, we'll equip it. The only problem with this is the baby ball suit does give ice and dark reduction by 5%. But for now, this is way better defense, better charm, and 5% at this point in the game. Yeah, it's very good. Like 5% is still very good. But if I need the ice and dark damage reduction, I can always change back. So yeah, you can see she's now got Serena's green color, but the polka dots are kind of nice. And then obviously Serena's gonna now have the same. As much as I like the dancer's outfit, I do kind of prefer this outfit. The only problem with the dainty dress is the dancer's costume does give 4% evasion, which, yeah, the dainty dress does not give, which honestly kind of stinks. In some way, I'm tempted to keep the dancer's dress on, but you know what? For now, we'll just rock out with this. I like this outfit in Serena. Although I wish her boots would change. God, that really bothers me. But there you go. Thanks, dude, for the random recipe book. Appreciate it. Alright. Yeah, there's a lot of people who know the Knight's Pledge
Did you
here.
want to talk to me?
Oh, wait, what? Sylvando's run off. Why is Sylvando run off? Yes, there is a casino in this town, although I believe it's not actually quote-unquote open yet. At this point in the story, I don't know if we can actually go in and play in the casino. This is the villa of Don Rodrigo. He's the most famous and honored hombre of Puerto Valor. You may enter, but do not cause any trouble. He's like, yeah, he's like the head honcho, I guess. We'll look at that in a little bit. This guy gambled away all his money. Yeah, you don't want to do that, dude. You don't want to do that. Okay, what do I want to explore first? This town has a problem with, like, kind of overwhelming you. City of Octagonia is way off northeast of here. They have an amazing fight tournament. In fact, it should be on right now. I didn't say if I thought I had a chance of winning, but people who take part are probably battle hardened. They wipe the floor with the likes of me. Fighting tournament, you say? There's actually two... Yeah, there's actually 2 hotels in Puerto Valor, funnily enough. Really? Wayfarer's clothes? Two balconies. Oh, this is like stairs. Right. 18. Oof. Ah, I forgot about this actually. There's a senorita in the hotel who will give you rare treasures in exchange for mini medals. We can finally do something with our mini medals that we've been slowly collecting. I actually forgot you can actually hand some of them in this town. Because it's not actually the main location for mini medal trading. But the game just lets you get a start here. Which is nice. Alright, what do you got? Black Blade. I mean, it's better when it's +3. We can buy an Eagle Dagger, which is pretty good. An Edged Boomerang, which isn't better than Eric's current boomerang. The Eagle Dagger is kind of tempting. A Hypno Whip, named after the skill, obviously. This is pretty good, actually. Because, well, Dazzle on attack 4%, whatever. You might get it. But bonus damage to element family monsters 10%, that could be kind of nice. It's only like +4 damage for Veronica at this stage, which is like kind of whatever. I already have a Battle Folk, right? I think that's what I already have on. I don't know, dude. The Black Blade, maybe. I'm not really sold, though, to be honest. I don't think it's that big of an upgrade. And even then, I'm feeling like we might be able to find something better in a short amount of time. Okay, Cloak of Evasion. These things are pretty nice, because you, well, it's +5 evasion chance at a +3. And yes, you can get these from the Miasma guys, they can drop them, which is pretty nice. But they're, you know, they're not too, they're 3,000 gold, it's not too bad. But these are really good, actually. Really good. I would much rather have a Cloak of Evasion than a full plate armor. It's 5% evasion chance. You already have a decent defense stat. So might as well have the +5 evasion chance. I mean, I can get one sell. I can get at least one. Probably give it to Eric. I'll just check any equipment bag for now. But I mean, wow, I've really, is that really the first time I've done that? Holy crap. But I'll just keep one around. I'm probably gonna get more eventually. But you know, later on, we're gonna be able to stack multiple pieces of equipment to further increase our evasion. So a Cloak of Evasion could come in very handy. Oh no, Tetsu the Smith. I think we've read one of his books before. The Metal School forbids men. It's a girls' school. The god at the gate bars the path to instruction. So dies my dream. Got rejected by an all-girls school. Did you maybe see a strange column of light coming out of the ocean? We did. The column appears when the power of the sea deity cannot be contained. They say that it leads down into a hidden underwater kingdom. Really? I would very much like to find out. Alright, there's a side quest here. I don't know if I'm gonna do any side quests in Birth of Valor right now. Haha. Floral coral. You have to fight a coral. Oh, okay. This isn't too bad. So we just need to fight one of those coral Surus guys, and we can get a recipe book that looks like it'll give us a whip, so I'm definitely gonna do that. Actually, yeah, I changed my mind. I'm definitely gonna do this. Alright, yeah. We'll go do that probably at the end of the episode. It's only like a 2-minute task. Just fight one of those guys. And he'll give us a recipe book, which seems to give us a whip. Hello. Yeah, this game has gambling. There's something about the creator of Dragon Quest and his crippling gambling addiction. He has to put a casino into every game, which is kind of funny because a lot of games over the years have got into massive controversy over gambling in their games, and like, not necessarily gambling with real money, because gambling with real money and loot boxes is obviously completely different. Like, this is gambling with in-game stuff. You don't use any real money. It's just an in-game casino for fun. But it's obviously still gambling, and you still have the gambling mentality. You still are getting in, you know, you can still get invested in the idea of gambling. And it's a lot of other games have done the same thing and got into a lot of trouble for it. I don't know if Dragon Quest has really got in any trouble for literally having a casino in like every single game. But I don't know, dude. But yeah, right here, this lady here is the Metal Exchange. Officially licensed organ of l'Académie de Notre... I don't know. The Metal Academy. I'm just gonna say it like that, because they're French. And I'm just gonna say this right now. I quit French as soon as possible while I was in school. It sucked. I hated that freaking subject, mainly because of the teachers I had. And I just didn't get along with the subject. It's not my thing. I know I don't have an album de medals. So now we have an album. And we'll see how this album works in a second here. So for every mini medal we bring, you get a stamp in the album. When you've earned enough stamps, you'll be rewarded with prizes. So that's how this works. That's why we want to collect mini medals. So we have 14 mini medals right now. And the game's going to freeze. So as you can see, so we got 5 stamps. We get a chest. We get a shield bearer card, which is an accessory. Then we get another 5. Boom. We get a Hermes hat. And then, as you can see, we need like quite a few more. Yeah, we need like 6 more. And we'll get another big prize. So that's how mini medals work. And eventually you keep adding to pages, collecting stamps, and getting very good rewards as the game goes on. I've probably missed mini medals. Honestly. I'm going to be doing... even if you miss some, I'm going to be doing my best to explore every single area in as much detail as possible. Even if I miss some, it's not the end of the world, because you can get... even if you miss some, you'll have enough to get most of the prizes in the game at a point that you probably want to have them. And at the end of the game, at the very end of the game, you can actually farm mini medals from an enemy, which kind of breaks it. But by then, you should have completed the album anyway. But once you complete the album, actually, at the end of the game, you can just use mini medals that you've collected to buy rare items as a shop. There's like a mini medal shop. So that's probably just as important as well. So that's a reason to farm mini medals. But that's not for a very long time. So yeah, I'll be doing my best to not miss any mini medals. You know, I'm always going around every area and collecting all the stuff I can. So I hopefully should not miss any mini medals. If you know where a mini medal is, do let me know. I need to actually go back and... I still need to go back and get some of the treasures that you guys pointed out that I missed in the comments. I do greatly appreciate you pointing that out, and I do plan on probably spending an episode probably near the end of Act 1. I think is a good time to do it, and just go back and find treasures that I missed in Act 1. I think that's a pretty good plan. Okay. This guy's missing some pepper. Some proper pepper. I just import my pepper from Gondolia, facing a terrible shortage. A gang of vicious pirates has been attacking the Gondolian trade fleet and stealing entire cargoes of my beloved spice. I remember this quest now. Indeed, these pots known as ore grease, grey gold. I try to think how expensive it will be if the criminals are in control of its supply. Strong, capable man. Perhaps you would be able to liberate my precious proper pepper from its pirate captors. And we get another recipe book. So yeah, so some pirates have been stealing this guy's stuff. I heard a rumor that the pirates' base is on a small island not so far from the city of Gondolia itself. That's probably where the stolen pepper is being stored. Sound familiar? Should do. Because we actually visited very briefly a small island near Gondolia in the previous episode. So yeah, the quests in this town are actually pretty easy. They're not too bad. I'll at least do the one to get that coral for that guy in this episode. Hey, speaking of mini medals. Aha. Can we get up there? No. I didn't think so. This looks like a boarding school, but like this isn't hotel stuff. I don't know. RPG freaking inns and hotels always make me laugh because all the beds are like out in the open, like anyone can just walk in. Everyone has to share a room. It's so funny. This place is confusing. I will actually rusty your inn. Holiday Resort. 250 gold coins. Actually, no, you're having a laugh. I'd rather stay at the cheap one. Have a good day. Hell no. Once home to a young princess by the name of Jade. Not been seen for many years, not since the day of the colloquy of kings when Dunderstone was destroyed. Bruh. It's being framed for shit everywhere I go. Unbelievable, dude. And yeah, there are several locked doors here. Which we'll get to eventually. This place feels a lot bigger than I thought. Golden Rosary. Boost magic. Okay. Nah. Nothing too spectacular. Still 11 pieces. Well, you gotta factor in a lot of those pieces of treasure behind these two locked doors. Or at least you'd think they are. Damn. Look at this. You can see why this is like a holiday resort. No, I have not. Excellent boarding school for girls, huh? Yeah, as long as I hear a lot about this. Haha. Oh yeah, the casino. I didn't even go in. Yeah, I imagine this place looks very different at night. Oh, of course. That's another reason to come here, is because of that side quest. The second part of that side quest, the girl wanted to give a letter to someone called Valentino in Puerto Valor. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, it's from Akia. Oh. Oh no. Wow, so you just lied to her? Dude. Alright, well I guess we gotta go back to Gondolia to do that. There's a lot of side quests to do, Jesus Christ. Make a whole episode out of it at this rate. I don't think you should be playing pretend about that. You think you should listen to your mother. Uh-huh. Giant sea monster. Oh right, yeah, the one that got gunned down. Save us. Oh, I remember you. I think he gives us a side quest later about the bunny outfit. Oh, really? I probably shouldn't be talking to you then. Duh. You might know what it looked like. That's kind of dangerous. Alright, we've basically been through the whole thing besides the church and the casino. I don't remember being able to go in here at this point. Maybe we can. Okay, I guess we can. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick little break and be right back. Alright, yeah, I don't actually remember a lot about the casino at this point in the game. I wasn't really prepared for this. But this is the prize counter, so when you've won tokens, these are some of the prizes you can get. One of this is a recipe book for the bunny suit, which we're gonna need later. Mercury's bandana. These are pretty good. They boost your agility. More shield. Don't really care that much. Yggdrasil leaf is a revive item. Infernails. Pretty good claws. No one can use claws yet, though. We don't actually have anyone that can use it. Staff of sentencing. Meh. Oh yeah, these things. These things actually came as a bonus in the Switch version of the game for free. But now I guess you have to get them from the casino. But yeah, these give you gold coins plus 10% and experience plus 10%. But it's to a max of 15 and to a max of 75 EXP, which is really dumb, because that's nothing. These are like early game items. I don't understand it. Spangled dress. Nothing too special. Platinum sword, nothing too special. A lightning lance, however, is very good. Because it increases your agility, 2% parry chance, and it deals lightning elemental damage. This is a very good lance for Serena. And it's great attack power. Obviously, it's a ton of tokens, though. Like, this is going to be hard to get. And a platinum power sword, again, is just really powerful. But there's going to be more rewards from the casino as well as the game goes on. I think the rewards change. Oh, and that's just a bank. Yeah, if we come down here, this is where you get tokens. And every token is 20 gold. So if I wanted, like... Well, the max I can get is 5,678 tokens with the amount of money I have, which isn't even enough to get the lightning lance. How sad is that? But yeah, I am not going to do any casino stuff for now. At least, I think I'll do some casino stuff when I come back to Purse of Valor in the story. I'm not going to do anything now while... Just for now. Like, I want to just get back to the main story. No, you don't have to explain now. You're explaining? Even though I said no? Oh, okay. And then maybe I press yes instead. No. Okay, so these girls are going to explain, because in the casino there's several different mini games you can play. I've never been very good at the casino stuff in this game, which is why I couldn't bear to get the accolades. Well, I never even really tried, but the thought of it is not appealing. But yeah, these guys are showing what not to do when going to a casino. Gambling all your money in the hopes that you're gonna win. Absolute fools. Yeah, you cannot change tokens back into gold coins. You're an idiot. Ah. Yeah, I can imagine. What are you doing? Is he yelling at the wall? Yeah, some of these machines just don't work right now. The fortune teller, huh? Of course. Oh, really? Maybe I should play. Special slime quest slots. Yeah, we'll get into all the casino stuff soon. I just wanted to explore Port of Valor, and then we'll get back to story stuff. Oh, what's this? A tombola ticket. What is that for? I have no idea. I have no idea what that's for. What is... Oh yeah, right. Wanna see something great? What is that tombola ticket for? I don't know. I'll look at that off screen. I don't know what the tombola ticket does. Apparently you can use it. I might give us like a mini game in the casino or something. But yeah, this place pretty important. I'll be coming back here eventually. I did not. For some reason I remember it being closed when I first came here. I don't know why. But I mean, hey. Alright, back into reality. So I think we basically explored most of Porto Valor, right? Except, oh no, we didn't go to the dude's manor house, or whatever. Don Rodrigo, right? Look at this place. This is one guy's house. One guy's freaking house. Hendrik is originally from Zwajdrust. Yeah, Zwajdrust is kind of gone now. Oh, hi. Oh, found them training. I think you'd be surprised. I think you'd be surprised, my friend. Oh no. They had a son together that has left Puerto Valor and no one knows where he is. Alright, let's see if we can pay the guy a visit. Wait. I knew there'd be something in this corner. There just had to be. Hello there. He was here. He seemed keen on selling it and buying a villa with the... Oh, Jesus. Left town already. He said he was going to Octagonia to make his fortune. A journey that would involve a sea voyage to the east towards the old kingdom of Zwajdrust. So yeah, we were in the right direction. So now you can kind of guess where we're going. All these people talking about Octagonia. Talking about Zwajdrust. Obviously we were in Zwajdrust. Ah, yes. Chivalry this. Chivalry that. Yeah, yeah. Tonight's wood. Oh, man. He's not present at the moment. Well, shit. I guess we can't see him, but we kind of found out what we needed to find out. Alright. I am going to quickly end this episode by going to defeat a Coralosaurus. I know it's not called that, I just can't fucking say it. A coral thing. I'm going to defeat a coral thing for that side quest, because it's going to give us a recipe book. I think I know. Yeah, there's one like down here. Bum, bum, bum. I see ya.
Let's keep at it.
Yeah, you're still not scary. Ah, I have Thunder Thirst now. Let's see if it works. Nope. Oh well. Bye-bye.
Veronica wins again.
And we get a piece of floral coral. Excellent. See, that was pretty easy. As for the other side quests, I will do that eventually. I think what we'll do, I say this every time, because I end up taking so long between episodes to record, so I always forget. But hopefully I'll remember, is give that letter to the lady in Gondolia, and then I can depart my ship from Gondolia to go to the island to do the other side quest for this guy here in Puerto Valor. If that makes sense. But for now, let's give this guy his coral. The simp for his wife that doesn't fucking respect him. Honestly, what a bitch. You can do better, King. Good grief, dude. Yeah, exactly. God damn it, man. Beastly bullwhips. Nice. Easy quest. Let's check out this whip. 10 quests complete. Sweet. Beast-friendly monsters take 10% more damage. Pretty nice. And it's just a straight up attack buff, so... yeah, we may as well. I'd rather forge an item than buy it, and it's an improvement. Oh god. How do I want to do this? That's with the double whammy. Double whammy. Normal bash. Bash you. Bosh. Fucking hell. Ugh, okay, I thought you were gonna go over. We get lightning on you. Pretty well. I'm gonna rework this. That was ass. Oh, no look. No crits. That felt horrible to frickin' craft. 7 pearls. Holy crap. Cannot wait till we can frickin' buy pearls, dude. There we go. There we go. +3. I was worried it'd be a +2 still, I'm not gonna lie. Much better. Alright, sweet. Give that to Veronica quickly. Yeah, because the Rose Whip is nature family monsters, which I think Beast is typically more common. So, we'll go with it. But yeah, I will end this episode here. We actually haven't been in the church yet, so let's quickly go in the church. Hello. Well, I haven't even seen him. Apparently he's not even here. So, you know, I don't really know anything about the guy. Ah! A treasure I could have missed. Seed of Therapusis. Is that magical mending? I always forget the magic seeds and what they do. Magical mending, yep. Alright, okay. Well, I will end this episode right here. That is all for this episode of Dragon Quest 11. And in the next episode, hopefully, if I remember, I should be able to tie up those side quests. Namely, the ones in Gondolia and that one that we didn't do that's in Swadrust. And then we will go back to exploring the Swadrust area and finding out where we have to go next, and maybe we'll end up going to Octagonia, who knows. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.